Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. It's a little different video than what I have been doing. And let me put a disclaimer. I will probably put examples or not examples of speed drawings at the end. Probably not examples of speed drawings at the end because that would take too long for the video. But today's point of the video is how to use your sketchbooks in different ways. I'm going to go over basically three major points of basically how to use your sketchbooks. I go over more than three, but I'm just gonna call it 3 points on how to use sketchbooks. The sketchbooks I like to use, let's start with the cheapest one. Is this DIY sketchbook. I make these. These can do a lot in them. Should not feeling precious. Now, if I want to treat myself every once in a while, I do use a moleskin or moleskine. I don't know how it's pronounced, but basically a moleskin. I do love the paper in it, so basically I love the paper, I love the sketchbook, and I treat myself every now and then. It's a rare treat. If I, I'm trying to fill every inch of this sketchbook, so it's taking a while. So those are the two sketchbooks. We'll go over how to use them, how to import different techniques, and how to use um, different strategies on how to plan your paintings. Like I will show you how to go from thumbnails in your sketchbook to this final piece of a drawing, and I'll talk about my process, how I do that, and everything like that. But the thing is, the reason I say I might not do examples of speed drawings in the end because the video might be way too long of two different approaches. So this might be a series on my channel, like how to use sketchbooks different ways, part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm talking a lot because I'm very high energy today, so feeling great. So I hope you are too. So stay tuned how to use your sketchbook. I've been searching a while for videos how to use your sketchbook. I know there's like plenty of artists on YouTube to how to use sketchbook, but this is my technique, my way how I use sketchbook. So take it as you will. Go search other artists too on YouTube, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here if you want more sketchbook tips. I do tutorials and things like that. So this is just a more sit down talk video more than anything. So if you like what you see here, like I just said, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I post every day, and yeah, so let's get started with the video. Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. It's a little different than what I have been doing, but I don't know if I'm going to provide examples of what I'm talking about, like speed drawings and things like that. But today's video is going to be how to use your sketchbooks in 2 different ways. For the first one, I like to emphasize, actually, let's wait. That's going to be a main point of the video, so let's wait till the end, so stick to the end to watch it. But for the first part, it's that you want to, I will get to this will be the juicy part of the video, so stick to that in a second. So, what I have in my sketchbook, I like to play around with different techniques. So, here's an ink wash portrait, so you can practice different inking demonstrations or just things like that to practice different materials in your sketchbooks. This is a cheap DIY sketchbook I made with stapler. So another tip for using sketchbooks is to practice doodle to basically fill a whole page with sketches. Now this is a mechanical pencil, and basically mechanical pencil. I was just having a blast filling a sketchbook, like a whole sketchbook page or something like that. So basically that's that. So tip number 1 is to fill a whole sketchbook. Not fill a whole fill a whole page of your sketchbook with cartoon stuff or anything you want to practice. That's one way to use it. And then the second way is to practice different mediums. And then here's another example of my sketches and everything. So I was just having fun practicing different, basically different um, things and everything. So there's that. Now, for the main part of the video, so there's a couple ways how to use your sketchbook right there for cheap DIY. Sketchbooks, now this is in Moleskine, or Moleskine, I don't know how it's pronounced, but this is a Moleskine, it costs around $20. So it's worth it, I think. I treat myself to these every now and then, just, um, so another, gonna be the last tip, is to plan your illustrations and your drawings. So here's and Emily Artful has done a video on how to plan your drawings, and it's very, very helpful. Definitely go watch her channel, Emily Artful. It's not a collab or anything, but it's just something that really sparked, like, making my drawings a lot better. So one thing is to write down what you want in a drawing, which she mentioned, and start writing down female face, mouth, 3/4 view, over the shoulder probably, and then profile view, background black, and then what I want for literal ink, ballpoint pen, alcohol ink. So and then after that, I went through my thumbnails and basically did a whole thumbnail and went practice different head angles and add them up later. This is just for me to understand, and then she goes to basically make a rough final, not rough final sketch, but a rough sketch draft, I guess she called it. But basically, I drew out my little drawing here, and I made it bigger so I can have final, and then this is the finished work. So this is a finished work illustration. I did this in pocket pen, then I took a water brush pen and filled it with ink, and I did a background like that. So I'm pretty happy that I visioned this piece. So I might do I would do um, a demonstration of both techniques of how you can fill a sketchbook or but I think the video might be too long, so maybe we could turn this into a series. Like, here's another example. When I realized you can do mini sketches in pencil, here's some sketches. Let me turn it upside down because uh, by the time I edit it, it'll be upside down. But some sketches like this, and it's just a lot of fun. Like, I'm using sketchbooks in different ways, and let me see. And then also a third tip, you can also paint in your sketchbooks. I'm learning to paint in your sketchbooks, and it's been a blast trying new techniques. Now this one I did not plan, I just winged it, and there's a difference between winged it. I mean, still came out good, but it could be a lot better with more planning. So I was practicing over the shoulder, and um, so ignore that. So here I can use it for practice and everything. So I got the pen and ink book in the mail the other day. So I was just practicing different lines, practicing different faces and everything like that. So those are some tips. Like here, practicing beards and everything. So yeah, those are some tips on how to use, and then just a pen sketch. Not really a sketchbook tour because I'm not flipping through the whole thing. But if you want me to do a sketchbook tour, let me know in the comments. I make sketchbooks. So I've been switching styles every now and then. Like I've been doing like ballpoint pen work, um, like basically ink work, and I've been having a lot of fun with that. So and trying new things. Like here it's like basically marker sketches that I can also do, but. And I also use, if you're a YouTuber, you do tutorials and stuff, I use my sketchbook to basically plan my tutorials and what I want to do. This is just some ways how you can use your sketchbook in different ways. So let's wrap up the video. Number one, you want to basically practice cartoon sketches or any sketches in any style you want to. Number two, you want to plan your paintings and your sketches by thumbnail, writing down ideas you have or anything like that. This at this point, you can put it into any style you want to, like cartoon style. Like say I want to draw a cartoon car or something like that. You'll write down cartoon car. I want to draw that. So number 3 is use process. So I might have already said that. You can use it for painting, and yeah. So that's basically all my points. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry, it's not like a speech or like a sort of examples of doing this. Maybe we could turn this, like I said, into a series. So subscribe and stay tuned, and we could do like an illustration maybe later tonight or maybe in the future or something. But subscribe, and maybe we'll do a turn this into a series. So let me know if you have any tips on how you use your sketchbooks in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a blast making it, so it's like I feel like without inspiration and what to do in my sketchbooks. I've been looking at pictures. I've been looking on YouTube. Like there's a lot of how to fill your sketchbooks. I think Myra Baylor has done how to fill your sketchbooks in awesome ways or something like that. She has a whole series going on her channel. But it is amazing how much you can do in your sketchbook. You just practice. Like, for example, how to use your sketchbook. Also, if you want, you can set a theme for it. Like, you want to draw a circus theme, or you can draw anything related to the circus, or if you want to practice anatomy, you can basically practice anatomy by drawing hands, by drawing eyes, by starting the face and bringing it down to simple shapes. Just some tips like that. I know I said I'm going to wrap up the video, but I'm talking a lot. But anyways, those are the points that I'm making. I'm sorry that I was trying to end the video much earlier than I intended. But anyways, if you stuck to the end, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, comment below how do you use your sketchbooks. I'm always interested in trying something new for it. So, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.